Hey YouTube, I'm in my shop tonight, kind of just goofing off out here, so I figured to make a quick video, and this is kind of a video response to somebody. This video is for BRRRRRRuce, and you were asking about the what kind of gloves do you wear in Minnesota? Well, you kind of had a good point. I live in Minnesota, northern Minnesota, and it gets really cold here, and the gloves that I chose that I was telling you about, my girlfriend actually showed me these when I moved from, when I moved here from California, and she was telling me, no, you can't use regular gloves, you want to try these, and these are the best gloves on the planet as far as I'm concerned. Highly recommended. And they're called choppers. And you can still grab and pick up things like this, and they're made out of leather, and you want to treat them. These are her other gloves, so they don't have no treat on them. There's no oil or nothing like that on here, but her other gloves have oil on them, and it keeps them from, waterproofed. But these gloves, like, they're amazing. And as you can see, they have wool liners, and you can remove these if you need to wash them or whatever. Wash the wool inside. I don't. There's no way really to wash the leather. I mean, you can scrub it with certain chemicals, but these choppers are awesome. So I'll tell you a quick story about that. We went for a drive, went to her mom's. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. She just got off work, and she tells me, don't lock the door, as we're walking out of her mom's house. Well, we're 2.5 miles from town. Keys are in the house, for the car, for the house, for everything. It's 45 below zero outside. So instantly I went into survival mode, and I'm thinking, I can get the barbecue lit outside. It was on the deck, and start, my brain's going 100 miles an hour, because you got to figure when it's 45 below zero, and that night it was windy, so you're looking at a wind chill of around 60 below zero. And anybody that's ever been in that, it's insane. You've got probably 10 minutes, and you might as well start kissing your fingertips and nose and ears and everything else goodbye if you're not properly, if you're not prepared for that. And I don't want to ramble on and make this a big long video. I just wanted to, you were asking about the gloves, and so these saved my butt already. So these gloves are awesome. So what happened is, she gave me a pair of those gloves. She had another pair in her truck that were in the back. We didn't have the keys for the truck, but it wasn't locked up or nothing like that. So we grabbed the other gloves. We took off walking. We walked 2.5 miles. We get back to my place, to town, and like I said, it was 45 below zero with a wind chill of 60 below zero, and it was just insane. I've never had hypothermia that bad, and it took about 3 hours to warm up enough where I would actually stop shaking with, her too. But my hands were sweaty when I got back to my house, if that tells you how awesome these gloves are. They're amazing. So you were asking about the gloves. Highly recommended, bro. And I know these are sold at L&M. That's where I've seen the best ones so far. And they're so thin, that's what blows me away. But I think what it is because the wool, it's got the insulative value in here, and it keeps your hands like sweaty hot. And I don't care how cold it is, these are gonna keep your hands warm. And L&M has them. That's the only place really that I've seen this style, this brand, that I would recommend getting them at. But if you're gonna get some gloves, get some choppers. Anyways, I hope I didn't ramble on too much and whatever, and hope you enjoyed the video. And like I said, this video is for BRRRRRuce. Thanks, bro.